Hello, my friends, and welcome to Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I am part of the fan club for the Fun, Fearless Female Global Community of Christian Women with Delinda Lane. And P.S., this community is expanding each and every day. And quite frankly, it's because all of us talk about it, plus you promote it. And that's the best news of all. When your friends come in and say, I want to be part of Fun, Fearless Female Global Community of Christian Women, say that 3 times really fast. And I love meeting with Delinda Lane. That is what it's all about. So keep inviting your girlfriends to be part of this community. Delinda has several events every single week, and it's super fun to be able to see her all across the globe as she networks in other organizations. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about notifications and networks. Now, I'm going to be looking down at my phone intentionally, so I tell you exactly the right steps to take. Most of the time, when we meet someone in a virtual networking, and maybe even in-person networking, Chamber of Commerce, people hand you their business card, and now you take that business card back to your office, and what do you do with it? You take a picture of your virtual networking event that you just attended, and what do you do with it? For me, it's all a matter of follow-up and connection. So I take those pictures, I take those business cards, I take the chat, actually, sometimes on some of these virtual calls, and I connect with the people that I haven't met yet by LinkedIn. Now, instantly you're saying, no, I don't do LinkedIn. I promise I appreciate that. And what my answer to that was, I don't do LinkedIn effectively or well yet. And I'm happy to say, by listening to some of the coaches and trainers, I've attended their classes over the last couple of years, I found that I was missing a very large social media boat, and I don't like to miss nothing. So I've learned a lot, probably just enough to be dangerous, actually. And so once you're on LinkedIn, the thing I wanted to talk about is the very bottom. Do it from your phone the first time, just so you get the hang of it. But at the very bottom of your phone, as soon as you open your LinkedIn app, it says Home, My Network, Post, Notifications, and Jobs. Okay? When you click on Home, all that's going to do is take you to your actual feed, like your home feed, to let you know who's been posting on LinkedIn. Let's click on the next one that says My Network. The reason I want to talk about this one is I have sent people connection requests on LinkedIn, and I check back, like, did they connect with me? I want to message them, and they haven't yet. And if they don't want to, they can delete it. But if they haven't yet, that means they haven't checked their notifications. Now, I certainly don't bug people within the first 5 or 7 days after I make the request, but after a week or 2 or a month, I'm starting to get a little, So I go to their page. Are they active? No, they're not even active. Are they on LinkedIn? Do they comment? Do they post? What's going on? No. So then I think, maybe they are one of those people who has not used LinkedIn effectively yet. So I encourage you to check your network at least once a week, but let's even try once a day. What if there's somebody out there that wants to buy a water machine? I don't want to miss that. What if there's somebody out there that connected you to a friend of a friend of a friend, and they need your product or service? I don't want to miss that. If somebody trusted me enough to take good care of their friend, I don't want to miss that. So at the bottom of the screen, home is your feed, basically current feed. The next one says My Network. So now you go to Manage My Network, click on that, and once again, pushing button, it's not going to hurt you. And so Manage My Network is contacts, all right? You've got people with email addresses and different things like that. If that's a good fit for you, then go for it. It goes by how long ago you've been connected with them. That's fine. Now, click out of that and go back to the beginning piece where it says Manage My Network. The part I love the most is invitations. Click on invitations, and you'll be able to see the ones that you've sent. Okay, this is cool. It'll tell you the ones you've sent, because now you're able to see, oh my gosh, I've still got 5 people that have not responded to my connection yet. Now, if all of a sudden you changed your mind or whatever the problem is, there's a section that can say withdraw. So you can certainly do that. But you literally get a chance to see how many connections, how many invitations you've actually sent. And I think that's a super cool feature. So just click on the little arrows by the invitation thing, and it'll open up that tab. And at the top, it says receive sent. And then it says pages. Okay, how many people have you invited to like your business page, let's say, for example? And then how many people have you invited to events? If you have not done an event page yet on LinkedIn, if you want a lot of exposure for whatever event you have coming up, I highly recommend it. I think LinkedIn is seriously a fantastic social media platform for business professionals, and I have found that to be the case. My friends, some of the people I am connecting with now, there is no way I would have met them, and I don't imagine they're on Facebook. And these types of connections have been huge for me as far as network, reach, exposure, all of those things. So please consider, if you haven't yet, to connect with people on LinkedIn. And once you do that, be sure and check the network at the bottom. Now, as soon as you click on notifications, this is another spot. If someone has knocked on your door, as we call it in the posting parties, which means they've tagged you and said, hey, Kathy, I like your post, or your water machine's cool, or your video's awesome, or I love your Kathy chat, whatever their comment has been, if they tag me, knock on the door, it'll show up in my notification section, which is handy, by the way, because all of a sudden you can't go back to every post you've made on LinkedIn to find out if anyone has posted, so that you can comment back and keep that engagement going. So click on it, and as soon as you do with the notifications, it'll say how many times you've been tagged. You can click on that and comment back if someone has taken a chance to actually comment on your post. So the notifications are cool. The My Network is cool. The Manage My Network is cool. As soon as you click on that, you can click on connections. Then you can sort the connections, which I think is awesome. You can sort the connections by most recent or by first name or last. What was her name again? Can't remember. You can sort your connections. Then you can sort your contacts. Then you can sort the people that you actually follow, the pages that you support, and the events that you create, and certainly the newsletters you've subscribed to. There's a whole myriad of things back in the section of Manage My Network, and I love it, and I seriously do. So if someone has sent you a connection request and you're comfortable accepting, then please make sure that you check the invitations at least, oh my gosh, at least weekly, but please try the daily thing. And it gives us an opportunity to make these new connections. What if this person would be a great fit for your company? What if this person would be a great subscriber to your YouTube channel? What if this person would be a fabulous fit for the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women with the Linda Lane, and they haven't heard of it yet? There's so many ways we can stay connected, my friends. I just wanted to share a few of these tips. Don't be afraid to push buttons on your phone or computer when it comes to LinkedIn. Home, My Network, notifications, jobs. It's right at the bottom of your phone, and it's certainly on the dashboard of your computer as well when you open your LinkedIn account. Thanks again for listening. Words of Wisdom Wednesday is amazing because I get to hear from you. So be sure and comment in the section below this video so that we can actually interact and tell me what you think about not only LinkedIn, but the notification section, and keep those connections rolling. Thank you so much. And I will see you very soon, hopefully at one of Delinda's events, maybe even this week. Let's try that. How about Thursday? Bye for now.